welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and I love makeup. I focus on indie and affordable brands, so if that's what you're into, keep watching. So I got some new makeup products to try. TikTok shop had an awesome sale. I am fully barefaced. I'm gonna do my primer first, and then we're gonna get started. Some new products, some newer products, just products I've been loving. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Hard Candy Grip Unlock Primer, and I'm just gonna put it like around on the lids, around the lids, all that. So this is how I do my makeup every day, you guys. You're gonna get the boring how I get my look every day. So I just put that around the eyes because like I just have so much dryness around my eyes. And then we're gonna take the Hard Candy Blur Unlock Primer and put it everywhere else on the face because I have some wild, crazy, gigantic, monstrous pores. So we're just gonna take this and just kind of like press it in everywhere else also, and then I just kind of like, I don't know, press and rub and whatever you would call this. Okay, so we're good there. I have this box right here and it's got all the goodies in it. So now we're gonna go in and do the foundation. So I've been loving this Misha BB cream. I ordered a shade deeper just to see if it would work, and it was like way too dark for my pale self. So but what I've loved is this is more hydrating, and this is the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. On me, it's more matte. Okay, so, but if I mix the two together, I get like the perfect, like, not too, what is the word I'm looking for? Not too hydrated, but not too matte. It's like the perfect combination. Because I love a good hydrating glow, but during the winter I like something just a little more matte, but not too matte to where it dries my skin. So these two together, phenomenal. I highly recommend trying them. So I'm just going to do like 2 squirts of this, 2 pumps, and then just squirt a little bit of this in there, kind of like that, and then mix it together, and we're going to put that all over the face. Guys, so how are you doing? I've also picked up that new Maybelline foundation. I know it's more of a glow one, but I just really wanted to try it. So we're gonna hopefully have that in a week or two. They also came out with a new concealer that I really want to try. And then I also picked up, like, L'Oreal has a new like Lumi bronze stick. So I picked up one of those, and they had one that was like a rosy shade that could also be like a bronzer or like a blush. So I picked that up as well. So I cannot wait to try those. I had a bunch of Ulta points that had just been sitting around, so I was like, I might as well use them. And they had like a $10 off 40 coupon. So pick that up as well. And then today's eyeshadow palette, it is at the bottom of my box, but it's going to be the Grinch Colourpop palette. If you don't know, I love the Grinch so much. So I was really excited to pick that up on sale as well. Seriously, if you guys are wanting to pick up some makeup, check out, if you're not on TikTok, like, you are greatly missing out. One, go follow me, and because I post every day or just about every day on TikTok. Instagram just doesn't work for me, and I don't have time to do posts on multiple platforms, like to get a YouTube post up or whatever. So yeah, go follow me on the Talk, and they've got awesome deals on everything. Like, it is literally where it's at. So if you're not there, you're missing out. I mean, I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'll still be on YouTube, but you're just gonna see me like once a week. All right, now I have to find my concealer. All right, so this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer Fair Beige. Fair Rose was like a little too light, and I mean, I like it light, and I'm like, well, Fair Beige can't be that much darker, but boy, is it ever on my pale self. So we're just gonna ignore that, and we're just gonna, it all works out in the end, I promise. But yeah, it doesn't look as dark in the filming lights, but in person it's quite a bit darker, but that's okay. Just gonna go ahead and get this done. Then I'm gonna blend in the rest of the foundation. Sometimes I just like to let it sit for a second just to get like a better little bit of coverage, and everything just kind of blends together and it's good. Then we'll set this concealer. I don't ever set underneath my eyes just because I've got some fine lines and stuff, and powder, no matter what, just looks very, my eyes are just very drying, so yeah. Oh, also, you guys, did I mention? We're like in the middle of a winter storm right now. We've gotten like 5-6 inches of snow already, and it is still absolutely pouring down. Thank goodness it is Saturday, so I don't have to go to work. I'm just chilling. Indy, it's her first snow. Oh my gosh, she loves it. She is like just so freaking happy. She just loves snow so much. It's the sweetest thing ever. Yeah. So we're enjoying it because she's enjoying it. So yeah. Now I'm going to take the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. This is like the light pink one. And I need to make sure I'm not creasing. I'm just going to go in and set the lids. Yeah, you guys, has it snowed where you are? I think this is like the first like major snow for my Midwest part of the region. The Midwest is like most of the United States that's literally just not like on the coast, which is crazy. But yeah, the Midwest is just huge. But I think in my area, like Southern Illinois, I think this is, yeah, this is like our first major snowstorm of the, like our first snow, and it's like the first major snowstorm. It's crazy how much snow we have gotten. I mean, it is just coming down. Our roads are horrible. Again, thank goodness it's not a work day, so tomorrow I'll need to go run errands, so I'm hoping that'll give them enough time to get the roads cleared up. But yeah, it's crazy. We usually get like small snows and then there's a decent storm. So for this one to be our first and it's a major one, it's crazy. All right, so good there. Let's do some bronzer. I forgot I'm taking stuff out as I'm using it. So this is a new to me. I think it came out a couple months ago, but the Beauty Creations contour stick. This is phenomenal. It's in the shade tan, so it's the second lightest shade that they have in this. I really enjoy it. It's just so smooth, blends out beautifully. It's good contour stick. I've been using this, and then I have the other shade, it's Taupe, which is the lightest one, but I've been using those every day for the last probably like month and a half, 2 months since I got them. I think sometime in September. Absolutely adore them. So I'm really excited to try those L'Oreal Lumi bronzer sticks to see how those are. But I really am enjoying these. Also on sale on the TikTok shop, or at least as of today, it is 2 days after Thanksgiving. When I'm not at work, I completely lose track of my days. Saturday, November 29th. I just lose track of everything when I'm not at work. My body's in like relax, enjoy life mode. So I like to keep it that way as long as possible. And it's so nice, like, to work for a boss that does not bother you on your days off or even like after hours. Like, it's, God, it's so nice. It is just so nice. Like, I'm just scared. I'm like, something gonna happen? Is it gonna come to end? Because I'm not used to having like a good work thing going. It's usually, or the last couple of years have been really just really stressful. All right, you guys, I think I'm hearing, there goes the hair on my face. Street sweeper go by, or street sweeper, snowplow, something. Okay, so I need to do these brows. Where is my brow gel? Okay, this is just the e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel. I'm horrible at brows. Don't judge me. I hate doing this on camera. Sorry, you guys. I could be here all day messing with my brows. But we don't really have time for that, so we're just gonna be like, it is what it is, and we're done. Okay. Now, Maybelline came out with, crap, I just realized I've got these, your girl just picked up lots of stuff. So, let's do blush first. So, Maybelline came out with these Cloudtopia, they're like cheek and lip mousses. So I got these shades. This is Ethereal Rouge. Can you see that? Enchanted Mauve. And Divine Crimson. I love these names. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what do I want to do? I'm just feeling Divine Crimson for some reason today, like go big or go home. I feel these are going to be super pigmented. So I'm just going to take like a little dot and just kind of, and let's blend it in. Okay, that was not as crazy as I thought it was gonna be. So let's just kind of do the same thing over here. Just kind of want to do like build it up a little bit. Okay, these are really, really pretty. I promise you guys we're gonna get to the eyes. I just, like I said, let's do like a little dot on the nose. All right, so now we're gonna take our sponge and blend it all in. This is like perfect for a snowy day. All right, you guys, you see me picking at my face. I've got a hair from a brush or something, and it's just tickling me, but like tickling me in the way that like drives me crazy because I can't stand that feeling. Okay. This brow is just a little crazy. Okay, so I think we're good there. Very, very pretty. I really, really like that. It's so pretty. My hairs are sticking to my face. All right. You guys, that hair, it is like down here somewhere and I just cannot get it and I keep messing up my makeup. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? I need to put like a lipstick on. So I got 3 of the NYX Lip Lingerie lip liners, the liner stains. And I picked up 3 of the new Maybelline lipsticks, okay? So I got, in the Maybelline lipsticks, I got 2 of the matte shades. I wore one yesterday, Hold the Door. I put this on for a little bit yesterday. This is shade Hold the Door. It's so comfortable. One thing though is you need to make sure these lids, that they match up. There's like a little thing that sticks up. You got to make sure that they match up or they won't click together. That's the only thing that kind of drives me crazy. This is also matte shade. It's Avenue A. Ooh, that looks pretty. That looks so pretty. And then we have the third shade, which is the Satin, and it's Upstate. And I think that's what I'm going to wear today. That's really pretty. But I want to try and match it up. I think the lighter, so the NYX, these lip lingerie stains, this is the shade Wild Side, which it's like a dark gray. Everyone has been going nuts over the shade. Let me just, right there. So that's Wild Side. I have not tried these on my lips yet, these lip liners, so we're gonna see how they go. This one is the shade After Hours. All right, so that is After Hours. And then the last one, which I'm not sure which of these is going to go better with that lipstick. I was thinking it would have been this one, which is Lip Lock. No, I feel like it might be the last one I used. I feel like this one might be too brown. I don't even know. All right, this is that last one, After Hours. Yeah, okay, can you see those? Okay, we're going to go in with the second one, which is After Hours. If you're still here, by the way, get yourself a cookie. Like, congratulations. You are amazing. All right, I'm just kind of going to hit that like all over just because I've got foundation on my lips. Okay. I do have to say, being someone with tiny lips, I was worried how that was going to go on, but I really like that, and I feel like with just a gloss, this would look stunning. But we're going to go in with, again, this is the Maybelline satin lipstick in the shade Upstate. I think this is like their serum lipsticks. Here's that. And perfect shade match. They're so soft and creamy. That feels so good on my lips. All right. We're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. Thank you so much for hanging out, for sticking around. I also got some shadow sticks from Colourpop, but we're not going to use those today. So, if you don't know, I absolutely adore the Grinch. I love the Grinch so much. So, Colourpop How the Grinch Stole Christmas eyeshadow palette. Of course, what else would we be using today? So cute, you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. Here is that beautiful, beautiful palette. You guys see that? So, I guess we'll do two different eyes, one greenish, one pinkish. So let's get started. I've gotten my brushes all messed up, so I apologize. Let's start with the shade. Let's start with Roast Beast right here. All right, you guys, Roast Beast just made me laugh. I remember reading, like, I don't even know where it was, but it was like funny stories or something, or like people that like thought something was called something, but it wasn't. And there was this girl who, I don't know if it was her or someone she knew, but they thought it was called like Roast Beast, like roast beef. And they like, I think went to like Arby's or something, and then they ordered like a Roast Beast sandwich. And like, I don't know why, but the first time I heard that, I just laughed so hard because it was just so funny. And I think the people at the place were like, what? And then I think eventually like someone told her or the person that it's like roast beef, not roast beast, which is pretty funny. All right, you guys. Now let's go with, I wish we had like a matte green in here, but that's okay. Let's go with the shade. Let's go with Stink Stank Stunk. Of course. So I guess this is gonna be our more greenish eye, and we're just gonna do a green shimmer because there's no matte greens or anything. So we're just gonna deepen up that crease. You guys, are you a Grinch fan? Like, are we, where are my Grinches? Like, my Grinch lovers, let me know. So we were going to try and take Indy to see like the Christmas lights tonight, but I think we're going to be snowed in because it's just still just coming down. We were only supposed to get like 3 to 5 inches, but you guys, it is still snowing. I'm just taking that shade and just putting it on the lower lash line, by the way, like nothing special. And it is like still going strong, so I'm not going to risk it. It's not worth it. There's just so much snow. There's no way they're going to get the roads cleared up. Like they were saying it was going to transition to like rain and it would all melt, but the temperatures are a lot colder than we thought they were going to be. I'm going to go with the glitter glue, with the NYX glitter glue. And so I think that's going to help it stay around a little bit, even though it does, no. I was going to say, does it look like the sun's coming out? I don't think so. So it's just going to be a day inside, outside, playing with Indy. She loves the snow so much. Yeah, just hanging out at home. All right. We're going to go in with Mr. Grinch right here, that really pretty green shimmer. I can't believe like we just had Thanksgiving. This year has just gone by so fast. This is like a Super Shock shade. It is very, very soft and just moving around in that pan. Oh, is that pretty? Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, I'm just like moving it around. It's just manipulating in the pan. Also, you guys, any Stranger Things fans here? We just finished the last episode of that they've released in season 5. So they released like the first 4, and then I keep getting confused, but I think it's going to be 3 more like on Christmas Day, and then right after that, I'm just going to use the same shade and just kind of put it down here because it's already kind of gone down there. And then the final episode of the series is going to be on New Year's Eve, which I thought I heard that was going to be in theaters, but I'm not sure if that is still the plan. Alright guys, so that eye's done. It's very pretty, very simple. Now let's start with the shade. Let's start with the shade Max, which is the shade right here. Like, Stranger Things, I didn't think I would like it, but my husband got me watching it, and then I got hooked on it, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna be really sad when it's over. There are just so many noises going on outside. Like, I don't even know what is going on. It's just loud out there. All right, you guys. Now let's go in with the shade Who's Cheer. Gonna deepen up that crease. And again, just taking that shade, just putting it on that lower lash line, just blending it out. Now we're going to take some glitter glue. Then I got to decide which of these pretty shimmers I'm going to go in with. At first, when I saw this palette, the shade just looked a lot lighter, and I was like, I don't know if that's like my style, because I like some deeper, darker, more pigmented shades. And then I saw some more videos, and I'm like, wait, that looks a little deeper. So I decided to pick it up. That's the thing, like, it's so hard because depending on like people's cameras and their lighting, things can look so different. So that's why I like to, if I can, see things in person. But I don't really go into stores a lot. I just don't have the time, and I'm more of an online shopper. But I am glad that I picked this up. Okay, I'm thinking we gotta go with Stolen Stockings right here. Okay, this is not like a super shock shade. This is just like a very shimmery, pretty shimmery pink. Oh. That flipped on me. That looks more gold, yes? Or am I just seeing things? It's way lighter than I thought it was going to be. Huh. Well, I mean, it's very pretty. I just was not, did not see that one coming. It looks more, it's in the lighting. Hold on, I have to. Yeah, it's like a greenish pink. That is really, really pretty. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Let's put that down all over the lid. You guys, I've just like been into really, and just put some of that down here. I've just been into really simple looks lately. Like, it's, I don't know. There's just something about being able to create an absolutely stunning look just from a couple shades. I've been really into it. All right, I just want to kind of clean up just a little bit down here. Take my sponge. All right, I need to do some eyeliner. I absolutely, for the life of me, cannot do eyeliner on camera. This brow is just being so weird. So I'm going to step away. I'm going to do my eyeliner, and then I'm going to come back. And I guess since we've been doing a lot of Maybelline products, and we've got some L'Oreal coming, we'll try the L'Oreal or the Maybelline Lash Sensational Body Mascara when I get back. Not a big doing mascara on camera person, but I'm gonna try. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I'm back. I just remembered, I forgot. We're gonna put on a little bit of this e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand highlighter in the shade Champagne Campaign. This has been my go-to highlight lately. I just really, really enjoy it. Like, man, you guys, drugstore makeup has just gotten so good. All right, now we're gonna take this here mascara. So it's the Maybelline Lash Sensational Body Mascara, full body volume, all day, lifted curve, body curve brush. All right, so it says introducing Lash Sensational Body, our first mascara for full body volume and all day lifted curve. Its body curve brush stretches lashes from root to tip for a sensational lifted lash curve and sleek separation. The full body hold formula with silky clay wraps each lash to smoothly build full body volume with a curve that holds all day. Smudge resistant, flake resistant, clump resistant, transfer resistant. Okay, I was gonna say, please tell me I did not get waterproof, because waterproof, oh, in here, before I rip this up, that's what it looks like, the packaging. I cannot do waterproof mascara. It destroys my lashes. I don't know why. It just does not work with my lashes. All right, so this is a very nice component. Packaging looks very, very nice. How many times do I need to turn this so that, okay, there we go. Now let's take a look at the wand. Sorry, you guys. I try to get this up there so where you can see it. Hopefully that is somewhat helpful. All right. Again, I usually do my mascara standing up, so I do struggle doing it this way, like sitting down, but I'm gonna do my best. Okay, definitely need to build it up. Okay, I'm getting the length. I'm definitely getting the length. But I'm not really, let's try and kind of zigzag a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, crap. All right. Okay. Definitely need to build it up a little bit. Now let me get some on the bottom. In my old age, my top lashes are definitely losing the volume, but the bottom, oh man, they are still thick as all get out. I wish my top lashes could be as thick as my bottom ones. Okay. Okay. So, I feel like I'm getting clumpy. I need to stop. Okay. I'm trying to build it up. Definitely getting length. Definitely need to build it up for the volume. I don't normally do my mascara sitting down, so the verdict will still be out for this. I'm gonna want to use it when I could stand up. There's just something about standing up doing your mascara. For me, I can just do it so much better and get a better result. I think anyway. Let's kind of zigzag and get this other eye done. Man, I am just getting mascara everywhere except for on my lashes. You guys, I'm sorry. But again, I don't do my mascara sitting down. I have to be standing up in a mirror. Like, I'm just a mess. And this eye's proving even harder. Alright. Oh, I need to turn my mirror more that way. That would probably help. That way I'm not like, I don't know. Alright. I actually need to move around. I am not a good sit still, don't move kind of person. Like, I'm the worst. Okay, so, yeah. Not a bad mascara. I just think that I need to be in my element doing it more to get, like, the full, like, idea of how it's really gonna work. Because I can't really fluff and, I don't know, there's just something about not being able to get all up in my mirror that makes it hard for me. Alright. I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. Or before I totally make a mess. Now I'm going to get it on the lower lashes. Alright, have you guys tried this with mascara? How do you feel? Are you a fan? Not a fan? Let me know. All the details below. Alright, I need to stop. Okay. That's a plow going by, if you can hear that. Alright. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, this side, like, keeps separating, and this side kind of is, like, thicker together. Don't really know why. Sometimes that happens, though. I think it's just the angle that I can get on, like, using, like, my somewhat dominant hand to my not as dominant hand, but I do a lot of stuff left-handed, too, so I don't know. I don't even know how to explain that one. Alright, you guys, so I think we've got everything. Oh, wait, hold on. You guys, I need to go do my bangs so that way I can come back, do a final look with, like, the bangs done, and I look more put together. And maybe I can figure out how to get this little mascara smush. There we go. I think I got it. All right. I gotta do my bangs. I'll be right back, you guys. This video has been, like, way too long. You guys, I am back. This has been a journey. I literally, if you watch this whole video, I appreciate you so much. That would be such a big help to me and my YouTube journey. And yeah, let's do a little final look-see. All right, you guys. This is beautiful. It is fun. I love it. yeah, I think the mascara, I think if I could just get it right, get to where I can do it in my normal form, I think it'd be a great one. It looks really nice. I really do like it. Just need to build it up quite a bit. I don't know if it's because it was like my first use. It was maybe a little drier, which I usually like a dry formula. But that one might have been a little too dry. I don't know. Opening it up would probably make it drier, but I don't know. But the end result though, it's doable. It's doable. Honestly, I'm thinking mix that. I always layer my mascara, so I'm thinking that maybe with like one of the, like the Essence Call Me Queen has been my jam lately. I love that so much. So maybe layering that with the Essence Call Me Queen would maybe be like a really good combo. But I'm just thinking out loud there. I'll try it out. If I remember, I'll let you guys know. And then again, the eyes, the Colourpop, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I love the Grinch. I love this look. It's just beautiful, you guys. And again, simple. You don't have to do anything crazy to get a really good look. Here is like the whole palette. And then let's kind of zoom in a little bit on the shadows. You guys. I thought that box was going to fall. All right, we made it. We made it. Thank you so much for sticking around, for supporting me. I know there's so many ways you could be spending your time, so I appreciate you for taking the time to watch my videos. Comment anything down below. It would help me out so much with the algorithm. You guys, remember, you are beautiful, loved, and amazing. I hope you have the best day. Or a beautiful day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I started going into my TikTok outro. Like, I'm just all over the place. But seriously, you guys, you are beautiful, loved, and amazing. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll see you all in the next one.